The season's not officially over, but La Liga is officially over, at least when it comes to Real Madrid, because they are the champions of La Liga, ladies and gentlemen. They are raising the trophy this season. The 2023-2024 season goes to Real Madrid, and we're going to have a little recap and talk about a few different things with La Liga, because the reason Real Madrid is raising the trophy today, well, first of all, is because they've been amazing this season. Let's not take nothing away from them, but also because Barcelona allows Girona to come back and cook them when they had the game in their hands. And it's one of those things that goes on and on and on, the same old story every single weekend about how Barcelona continuously beats themselves. We'll get into Barcelona and speak about all teams, but I want to start with the very top to second place, third place, and fourth place. So if we look at the La Liga team, or the La Liga table, I should say, like I said, Real Madrid has just won La Liga because Girona won 4-2 over Barcelona. Real Madrid right now is in first place with 87 points. Girona has 74 points. And now Barcelona's kind of in that if they want second place and be runner-ups, we got to win the rest of our games and hope Girona slips up. And then you have Atletico Madrid, who kind of are, just making sure they make Champions League football. Obviously, these four teams go Champions League, so they're in a safe spot. Now, let's start off and talk about Real Madrid. What a fantastic season. A season that started off very ugly. Let's just be 100% honest with each other. All of us were questioning Ancelotti if he should still be a part of Real Madrid. A lot of us were, at least. We didn't know what the heck he was doing with this new diamond formation. Can you really play a whole season without a number 9 after losing Benzema? And can you actually use Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo as central positions? Is this really going to work? Oh my goodness, you lost Courtois. Oh my goodness, you lost Eder Militao. Oh my goodness, you lost David Alaba. This is it. The season's over. And you just thought that there was no chance. And then you come to all the way to the end of the season, and they already have 87 points in just 34 games. This is wild. One loss for Real Madrid in a brand new formation, a brand new setup, and then all of a sudden a bunch of injuries as well. And you still put up 87 points. Hats off to Jude Bellingham. Hats off to Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo the most. Let me explain. Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo changed their position so many times this season to make the formation or the tactics work. Sometimes you saw Rodrigo on the right. Sometimes you saw him on the left. Sometimes you saw Vinny central. Sometimes you saw him further on the left. Like, whatever the team needed to do, players would take positions. Chouamani doesn't like playing center back, he says, or they've said, and he played back there a bunch. Camavinga at the left back position so much. Even Mendy stepped up at times throughout this season. Real Madrid all around a fantastic team where players stepped up when they needed to. Even in goal, when you had no Courtois, I don't want to say homie's name because I'm actually going to butcher it, but Luin, I always mess his name up. He was fantastic down the stretch. You just got to be 100%. We didn't even know who the goalkeeper was going to be for Real Madrid. We were kind of like up in the air with it. We were like, what's going to happen? And then boom, all of a sudden that happens, and Real Madrid absolutely cook. So it's fantastic for Real Madrid to have such an amazing season and a great first season for Jude Bellingham. But let's jump on to the second place team. I just want to recap real quick my thoughts, and then we'll go on look at a few different things and stuff like that. Let's talk about Girona real quick, man. What a season. Only 6 losses for this team, a team that never been to the Champions League, now is officially going to the Champions League for the first time ever. Just a fantastic team, and this is always a nice Cinderella story, right? You love these stories. You love these stories. The underdog team, the team that's not supposed to achieve nothing, comes out of nowhere and achieves madness. It's not that they had just achieved madness, lads. It's that the way they play football is just absolutely phenomenal, man. They play such nice football. It is incredible how they press. It's incredible how they play ball. At one point this season, we thought that maybe they could win La Liga, and then they obviously slipped up, but they didn't really slip up. Real Madrid was just extremely strong. So big ups to Girona, and fantastic team, fantastic manager. I wonder what's going to happen with that manager. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to come knocking at the door pretty soon, but what a season for them. And good luck to them in the Champions League going next season. But big ups to Girona. Now we get to Barcelona, and here we go. At Barcelona, I've been the person that has backed Xavi a lot. I've been the person that's, kind of backed the situation to understand that Barcelona has such a weird situation going on. So this is what I do want to say. Barcelona are in third place because they beat themselves consistently. I mean, the goal they suffered for the 2-2 on Girona is just awful defending. It is horrendous defending. And even for the third goal for Girona, if you look at it, the counterattack, only Kubasi and Araujo were back. There was nobody else back. Like, this worked when you had Messi, Suarez, and Neymar to have your left backs and right backs this far forward. You no longer have firepower like that. You no longer have that type of tiki-taka ball where you could put up any game, you could put up 5 or 6 goals, so it's okay if you suffer goals. You you can't play like that no more, bro. Not until you figure out this situation. And honestly, if I'm being fully honest with you, there's two things I'm massively disappointed about Barcelona this season. Two things. One, the back line. The back line was absolutely not good for me this season, especially with the names they have. I held them to a higher standard. Koundé, Araujo. I just feel like the team, João Cancelo's there. The Baldé's pretty good. Now you got Kubasi. I just feel like this team should be doing way more defensively. And I feel like the defense has let them down massively. I mean, I just want you to kind of understand something really quickly. Barcelona this season has suffered 43 goals. Girona has suffered 42 goals. Real Madrid has suffered 22 goals. Barcelona has double the goals, pretty much, that Real Madrid has conceded. That's crazy. You cannot concede that many goals. The back line is in shambles, lads. Absolute shambles. Not good enough, and it's the back line that you have to blame. And my second thing is Lewandowski. He came on too late, man. Like, he started cooking too late into the season. They needed him earlier. He started playing really well towards the back end, but they really, really needed him earlier in the season. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Then you get to Atletico Madrid, who, honestly, I'm going to be 100% real with you. I don't really want to comment too much on Atletico Madrid because I haven't watched enough Atletico Madrid games. I watched Atleti in the Champions League. I watched Atleti against Real Madrid. I watched Atleti against Barcelona, but I didn't watch Atletico Madrid against other teams, right? So I don't want to sit here and be like, this, that, this, because I didn't watch them enough. Right? The teams I watched the most was Real Madrid, Barcelona, and then Girona. That's the teams I've watched the most. I also watched a lot of Real Sociedad this season, who was a pretty awesome team, especially in the beginning of the season. They were cooking in the beginning of the season. So yeah, man, that's kind of my thoughts when it comes to Real Madrid winning the league and Barcelona. But I just think Barcelona continuously beat themselves this season, which really, 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 really stinks, man. We are gonna jump on, the whole Twitter, and we're gonna look at a few things on Twitter. So let's check this out really quickly. Vinicius Jr. wins his 11th title in Real Madrid at 23 of age. Real Madrid legend. He has 3 La Ligas, 1 Champions League, 1 Copa del Rey, 2 FIFA World Cups, Club World Cups, 3 Super Cups de España, and 1 UEFA Super Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is impressive. And remember, the season's not over. They are still in the hunt for the Champions League. Vinicius Jr., from going from the guy that people said that Benzema was like, don't pass the ball to him, he plays for the other team, to now this, it's night and day. The guy is amazing. The guy's a fantastic player. He has really stepped into that shirt and held it high and played very, very, very well. So I'm extremely happy for him, extremely proud of him. And I'm excited for the future, man, because he seems like such an amazing player. And just think about it. We get Vinny, Rodrigo, potentially Mbappe. We get Yamal. We get Kubasi. We get Pedri and Gavi for the next few years. Like, yeah, sign me up, baby. Sign me up. I think my back wall keeps going really yellow. I apologize for that. I don't know why my camera's doing that. Carlo Ancelotti wins his sixth league title. Second La Liga title of his career. Let's break it down. He's won the Serie A 1 time, the Premier League 1 time, League One 1 time, Bundesliga 1 time, and La Liga twice. Lads, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember him winning was he with PSG? I honestly do not remember the Liga title. Did he coach PSG? I did not, listen, I don't know where I was. I don't know when it was. I don't know what year it was, but I cannot put my finger on it. But he has 2 La Ligas, 1 Bundesliga. I remember the Bundesliga. I remember the Premier League. I remember the Serie A, but I do not remember the League. That is crazy. In addition, he has 4 Champions Leagues and much more. Legend of the game. I mean, massively impressive, bro. Massively impressive. And you know what's crazy is that these are all insanely top leagues. You know what I'm saying? They're all insanely top leagues. Like, this is awesome. And this is one thing I want that I would love for Mourinho to do. I would love for Mourinho to take a German team and go get that Bundesliga, because I think if he does that too with Ancelotti, they both have the Serie A, they both have the Premier League, they both have the Bundesliga. If they do it, they both have, I think he won La Liga, right? Mourinho won La Liga, right? I think he did. Did he? He won La Liga. He did. He won La Liga. He took 1 La Liga away from that amazing Barcelona team. I remember. He has the Champions League. He has the UEFA. He just needs the Bundesliga, and I believe he needs Ligue 1 as well. I don't know if he'll ever get Ligue 1, though, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if he'll go there. But you never know. You never know. But Luis Enrique is cooking right now. Let's move on to Jude Bellingham, the big topic of the season, bro. Big Jude Bellingham. Come on, Jude. Come on, Jude. Come on, Jude. Jude Bellingham in his first season, 38 matches, 22 goals, 10 assists. Listen, that is 32 contributions in 38 games. 32 contributions in 38 games. We need to stop with the BS of saying Jude Bellingham ghost. Jude Bellingham is not a ghost. Jude Bellingham is the real deal Holyfield. This guy is incredible, an amazing player, an amazing talent out of England. England, congratulations. Y'all got a star on your hand, and he could be the first English player to win a Ballon d'Or since Michael Owen. Let that sit in, bro. You had David Beckham. You've had Wayne Rooney. You've had all these superstars, Rio, all of these amazing players. And Jude Bellingham might be the first English player to win the Ballon d'Or since Michael Owen. That, my friends, is an achievement in itself. England, head up, bro. Y'all have a fire team going into the Euro. Congratulations for all the talent you guys have, but it's going to be fun to watch your team for the next couple years. Going back to Jude Bellingham, this guy is serious, man. He's a great player. He seems like he has his head on right. He's just a fantastic talent. Can't wait to see what he becomes, man. I think he's going to be absolutely incredible and only get better and better and better. But what I want to say is I think the future's now, right? You're seeing it. Kubasi, Jude Bellingham, you have Mbappe and Vinny and Rodrigo and Phil Foden and oh my goodness, the list goes on, bro. Like I thought Darwin Nunez was going to be in that list, and hopefully one day he is in that list. But Darwin Nunez is good at times, but he's very inconsistent. But yeah, man, I think it was a fantastic season. Obviously, Barca fans do not think it was a fantastic season. I know that today's a day that for you guys, it's annoying because you losing gave them the title, which is really annoying. I know that it sucks, right? Because you never want to help Real Madrid. But at the end of the day, man, I just think that Barcelona beat themselves, man. 43 goals against, man. 43 goals against in 34 games is just not acceptable for a team of Barcelona standards. 43 goals against is not acceptable for Barcelona. You know why it's not acceptable? Because Real Madrid has a goal difference of 52 goals, a goal difference of 52. Right? Because they have 74 for, 22 against. That's 54. Barcelona has 74 goals for and 43 against, which leaves them with a goal difference of 27. Not acceptable. You know it. I know it. We know it. That defense is in shambles, and they got to sort that out going into the next year because you cannot win nothing with a defense looking like that. You can't. Anyways, guys, that's my reaction to all my Madrid fans out there. Hala Madrid. Congratulations on another La Liga. And I know you guys have your eyes set on one more thing, and we'll have to see how that game goes. Bayern Real Madrid coming up real soon. Going to be an exciting day. Big Champions League match. Can't wait to see how it goes. Hey, it's been your boy Skills. That's my reaction to La Liga, or my recap of La Liga season. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like it, subscribe it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.